It's not, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
when they take Margaret in the afternoon on Fridays, and they did with her many outings, vacations, and then came when she was about 16,
Mhm.
17. The big question was which college she has to attend to. So they helped us to make up our minds that we sent her to Stanford.
Mhm.
And that was a very good choice because Stanford is one of the best colleges.
Mhm.
And she became quite a girl, as everybody knows. So that's it.
That's it with the Fuchsen?
Yeah, no?
The Fuchsens. No, that's good. You know, you keep talking about the the Marcus family and the legacy of the Marcus,
Yeah.
and just how you're, sad that it doesn't seem like there'll be anyone to carry
Nobody
on.
continues the name.
Do you want to say a few things about maybe your grandfather and how it started, and just a little bit about the family history?
Yeah. My grandfather was the first Jew who was accepted in Wackstadt, where I was born.
What was his name?
Sigmund Marcus.
Okay.
He was accepted as the first Jew to get the permission to live in town.
Mm.
Before, the Jews were not allowed to live in town. They all had to be living outside the town.
Yeah.
And after a few years, he even became mayor,
Wow.
the first mayor. And
And this is in Czechoslovakia?
that was in Czechoslovakia.
Where you were this town where you were born?
I was born.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So your great grandfather.
It's my great grandfather.
Yeah.
Yes. And his father came from Spain, and their name was Marquis. And he was a wonderful man. And then he moved to Vienna, and he had a very good life. He was really without worries because he had money, and everybody visited with him in Vienna. He was a very good man, very loving man. The whole family, Marcus, is warm-hearted, and I can be very proud to be a Marcus, and I am.
And so Sigmund was the mayor.
Yeah.
And his business was the liquor?
Liquor. Mm-hmm.
Liquor.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
liquor and a farm.
And he distilled the liquor, or he delivered it?
We distilled.
What kind?
We had a famous liquor by the name of Wackstätter Bitter,
Mm-hmm.
and we exported it even to America.
What kind? What was it? Was it vodka or was it?
No, it's a herb.
An herb.
Bitter, a bitter liquor.
So, like a liqueur.
Like a liqueur.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And then so then he was mayor, and then your father was born.
My father and his brother, they married two sisters. Selma, my mother, and Anna, her sister. So two brothers married two sisters. And it was a family which was so closely knit. We had, both families had 4 children. There were 8 children in the house, and our house was situated on the bottom of the hill,
Mm-hmm.
and occupied a whole street,
Wow.
the width of a street. So half a house was Ludwig Marcus with family, and the other Isaac Marcus with family.
And who was your father?
My father was Ludwig.
Ludwig. And Isaac was
And
your
I was my uncle.
uncle.
And we didn't know who was sister. We were one family brought up, and we thought we were
All the same.
all the same siblings.
Yeah. What were your siblings? What were your brother and sisters' names?
My sister Emmy, she married Dr. Beck, my brother Karel, he was an engineer, and the second brother, he was 15 years older than me. I hardly knew him. He was always out of town, and in Köln he became a specialist in distilling liquor.
In Cologne, Germany?
Yeah.
Köln?
Köln.
Yeah.
And then I had another, Ernst. So we were 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did any of them survive the war?
I was the only one who survived.
Everybody
else stayed. My brother, I asked so bad, so dearly. I said, "Come with me," and he didn't want to. The only person had guts. I was the one. I must say.
And what about your cousins on Isaac's side?
Isaac, Hella emigrated to Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and Rosel emigrated to Africa too, to Nairobi. Uncle Otto sent them the affidavits. And Hansi, she went to Theresienstadt. She was sent to camp Theresienstadt. Mm-hmm. And Walter was in New York, and he died. Hella died in Africa. She was 38 years old on cancer. That was the family of Isaac.
So you are officially
Isaac was
the last Marcus.
Yeah. The last Marcus who could escape.
Yeah. Who's still alive.
Who's still alive. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's my history, and I don't know. It's a long time.
It's a good one.
Yeah. It's a long time.
Well, I know that everyone will appreciate to know it. It's important.
Yeah. Well, I'm so glad you did it.
Yeah.
It wasn't the best of my expression. I was kind of excited. I really was so excited. When Tom and Peggy came in, I was in a different world. I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
I was so
It was a good
excited.
story, Grandma.
Yeah.
It's a very good story.
And I have to thank you both for coming to take the time out to see your old grandma.
I'm glad you've done it.
Yeah.
Well, we would not have missed it, Irma.
Yeah, thank you. It was really a wonderful thing to come to see me.
Yeah. Well, if you remember anything else, we'll come on Sunday. We can put some more in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. It really is.
Yeah, you just learn.
Yeah.